The new Prince of Persia has released early for those with a Ubisoft Plus subscription. Nvidia also decided to add it to their library ahead of time. So I decided it was a good time to try their latest entry in the Prince of Persia franchise, The Lost Crown. We'll be testing it on the GeForce Now Priority and Ultimate tiers. How does it play? Well, keep your sword sharp, get your guard up, and let's go. We'll start on Priority since most will be playing on this tier. And don't worry, free members, this should cover you too, and you'll see why in a minute. With the Priority tier, you will generally play your games in one of two configurations, the 2080 or the 3060 configuration respectively. You can see what configuration you have by hitting Ctrl N on your keyboard. These configurations mostly perform similarly, but sometimes they can perform differently depending on the game. This game is no exception, but that's not going to be an issue. The graphics settings are set to Ultra on both. The Priority tier is set to 60 FPS max, but we'll see just how high things go. There are also no ray tracing or scaling options in this game. That's not a problem though, because it's not too demanding. And as you can see, both tiers played very well with FPS usually above 100 most of the time. Now I did notice that the 3060 performed a bit better in the same areas I was in with the 2080 tier though. Now if you're worried that latency is going to be a factor for you, remember that latency depends on three things: your internet connection, your device responsiveness, and your distance from the server. I generally play on my PC with my Xbox controller on a fast Ethernet connection. Now I've been sent to faraway servers because GeForce Now has been quite busy lately, but responsiveness has generally been pretty good, and that's definitely needed for this game. Your situation might be completely different though, especially those on Wi-Fi on a mobile device. Now overall, since Priority plays this game so well, it's pretty safe to say that the free tier should get good performance from this game too. Side note, but very important thing to note for all users: if you're the type of player to go back and forth playing your games in the cloud and let's say on your home PC, make sure you save your game to the cloud spot. This is very important. This is also not done automatically. You have to manually do this. This way you can pull your save file from everywhere you play the game. Now what about the Ultimate tier? Well, there are good things and bad things. And to be honest, the bad things are due to the limitations of the game. Let me explain. One of the things the Ultimate tier is known for is its 4K streams at 120Hz, which the Ultimate tier handles incredibly well. The graphics settings are set to Ultra, and I've also turned off the FPS cap. The max FPS I've hit was 360. Yes, on the Ultimate tier. Not consistently, but I've hit it. I usually get around 200 FPS during my 4K gameplay. Very impressive. The problem is that the game doesn't support streams over 120Hz. This means no 240Hz streams for 1080p players. This game also doesn't support ultra widescreen monitors. This is a game that could really benefit from this, which is probably why they don't support it. Other than that, the Ultimate tier completely outperforms in this game. I play at 4K at 120Hz. I have zero issues. If you don't believe me, here's the first part of the game at 4K. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, like the video, and make sure to subscribe for more.
30 years had passed, decades without rain. The once fertile plains of Fars had become as barren as the Lut Salt Desert. A few arrow shots from Persepolis, the Kushans, bloodthirsty warriors from the east, were attacking Persia. Persian soldiers defended the land, no matter the cost. Ardashir resisted heroically, but his men fell one by one. Anahita summoned her remaining strength in battle. For Yuvishka, the Kushan general, victory was certain. Until history took a different turn. The 7 immortals were the best warriors in the kingdom. One of them would become a legend.
Onward, immortals! Anahita!
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine. Save Persepolis. I trained you for this. I will go help my wounded warriors.
Let's go, Sargon. Be on your guard. It's the Rashomar! None of you will leave here alive.
Hey! Who's having all the fun? When Elias clear the path! Follow me, Sargon! Rain of fire! Keep running, Sargon!
We must eliminate those Kushan archers.
Leave it to me! How many did you get? I'll get out of your way, and you can catch up! general must not be far.
Let me handle him.
Take this. You might need it.
Yaviska, you can't hide from me.
The Russia bar, was it? Your life ends here.
Not if yours ends first. Death has come for you.